What's going on?
It came up now. Check the actual page itself. I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, it's on
We're
now.
live. All right, cool.
Well, we live.
All right, cool. All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakadash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the brothers out there who push His word in all truth and in all sincerity. And this lesson is, as you can see on the title, as it says, wait upon the Lord and remain spiritual. And this is pretty much a response to a comment that I received on one of my videos. And if you can kind of just pull it up, yeah,
come on,
and read a little bit of it, because you had this individual that was on the comment board, and he was pretty much talking carnal. You know, the brother's gonna read the comment.
It's I forgot what video this is, but on the comment it say, my YouTube. It say, but what if this doesn't turn worse? It's difficult for me to see our people not unity all resorts to organization and carry out a sound plan attack. I served military for 16 years before I came into the truth. All I know is war, but our people are so weak and pathetic when it comes to carrying out a sound destructive plan. So you tell me, for me remaining holy for them, what if everything go back to normal? I want this place to fucking burn. If these rioters can't do it, what spirit will?
All right, so, pretty much this guy's trying to, take things into his own hands, all right? And look, things aren't going to get back to normal. This is the new norm, all right? That's first and foremost. And secondly, hey, we got to wait upon the Lord, all right? It says this in the book of Zephaniah, the first chapter. So like it's the third chapter. Zephaniah 3:8. This is what it says here. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord Yahweh, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy. All right. So the main point is that we're going to wait for the Lord. And look, as the scriptures say in Isaiah, I think the 55th chapter, that the Lord's thoughts are, let me just get it. I don't want to butcher it. This is Isaiah chapter 55 and 8. And it reads, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. And look, the Lord has a very calculated plan, all right, to take down Esau. He's doing things, bit by bit, all right, piece by piece, all right. And look, everything's on the Lord's time. We just can't sit there, and force, the course. We can't, be upset with prophecy, all right, or how long it's taking. We gotta just wait, all right, and just ride it out. Simple as that. Okay.
I got a precept for you.
Con.
This Romans 12. And I'm gonna start at 17 and point at 19. It say, recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in all sight of all men. And that's the spirit that we should be in, man. Hey, just because you see rioting and people rioting, man, and the scripture tell you in Proverbs not to go in the months of evil men.
Yeah.
Hey, so don't have that spirit that you want chaos. Of course, we want destruction to go and this and that, but we have to wait until the Lord do these things, man. Hey, what if you go out there rioting and then you get your ass fucked up, man?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the spirit that a lot of these people are going to get, because guess what? Esau going to come down with even harder, man. You can't fight this man with his blessing, man.
Yeah, and it's his time right now. See, that's the thing. Jay has to understand that this is Esau's time. This is his blessing right now. We are still living out his blessing, all right? You can't just, to strip away his blessing. The only person that's going to strip away his blessing is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai, okay?
That's right, and that's what this finna go into. Verse 18. If it be possible, as much as lying in you, live peaceful with all men. So be peaceful, man. Hey, you see these things happen, rejoice. Sit back and enjoy the show, man.
Yeah.
Hey, make a video upon it, man. And condemn how corrupt this world still is. And you don't supposed to go back and cause more chaos, man. Then you might fuck around, Esau fuck around, come hard on you. You might get shot. Or you might get put up in jail or something, man. Hey, verse 19, deliberately beloved, avenge not yourself. So we not for the revenge ourselves, man. Hey, the Lord is going to do these things. It say, but rather give place into a wrath, for it's written, revenge is mine. I will repay, said the Lord. So the Lord is going to repay this devil back, man. We can't take this man out of kingdom. Only the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So for you to come with that carnal spirit, hey, just rejoice, brother. You say you in the truth. Hey, so sit back. Hey, let the Lord work his mighty works, man. He's doing miracles. He's bringing this man down bit by bit. Yeah, it might seem like it's taking so long, but guess what? It's happening.
Yep.
It's happening. It's prophecy that was coming to pass, that one coming to pass years ago. So rejoice, enjoy the show, because hey, you might fuck around, make the Lord angry at you, because you trying to upset the Lord.
I got a scripture. This is Psalms 18:47. It is the Most High that avengeth me, and subdueth the people under me. You see, it's the Most High that does all these things. Okay, it's not by us, by our strength, our wisdom. All right. It's because of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Simple as that. And you have to wait upon the Lord. Okay? And it says in the scriptures in Sirach 2:14, woe to him that has lost patience. All right? If you lose patience, you're going to be destroyed.
It say, woe to him that lose patience, because he would not be defended in that day.
Yep.
Hey, so in that day, you losing patience, you so hasty for violence. What the scripture tell you not to be a brawler. It tell you not to be a striker, man. So you want that vengeance of payback, you have to wait on the Lord. Because hey, you going out and establishing your own rights, say you fuck around and get yourself hurt or killed.
Yep, it says here in Psalms 18:48 now, he delivereth me from my enemies. Yea, thou lifted me up above those that rise up against me. Thou hast delivered me from the violent man. Okay? So Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is the one that's going to do these things. He's the one that's going to be, he's the one that's going to deliver us from our enemies, from the violent man, all right, from these wicked people, all right? Not us. We don't have that strength. Hey, the scriptures talk about how Jacob's a worm.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, and the worm is what? Defenseless. It basically gets by pretty much luck and chance, man.
Yeah.
You know?
That's right. Hey, this 2 Corinthians, Salah, is more than that?
No, that's it.
This 2 Corinthians 10, verse 4, it say, for the weapons of warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh to putting down the strongholds. And that's what we got to lead on, man. Lead on this word. Remember, the Lord is taking this place down by the word first, man. Before all this judgment and things happen around. We prophesied these things was going to happen long before it happened. So now when it happened, no one have an excuse. And it's not no come back to normal, man. Hey, things is not getting back to normalcy. Do you see how the world state is on fire right now? Hey, the economy is through. The prophecies say that it shall be no work for Egypt, for the head or tail might do. So guess what? Hey, things is about to get worse. Things about to get worse. These people is about to turn up. Because guess what? Their hope is gone. America is through. It say, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of Yahweh. And that's what you're supposed to do. Hey, America is proud. These devils are proud. For so long, America have this proud spirit that they can't be touched. But look at America now. Look at this country. All the European countries is starting to laugh at America. They say the weak shall say they are strong. They coming against this place. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Prophesying about these things, man.
Staying spiritual.
That's right.
That's the main thing, staying spiritual. All right? All right, put off that old man, because when he made that comment, he said that all he knows is war. That's that old man in you.
Yeah.
All right? But you got to put that to the side, okay? You can't be carnal anymore. You got to be spiritually minded. You have to be, your mind has to be renewed, man. All right? With what? This word.
Now we do And now the scriptures do say in Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, that the Lord is going to use his people as a war. Meaning, it do say that. But guess what? Because, you know, Jacob gets simple. But guess what? This on the Lord time.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to wait when the Lord is going to put the spirit on you.
That's the main point.
And that's the whole point, man. Don't get simple out here, man. Because a lot of Jake get simple like, oh, well, it say war. Well, we need to get war. No. No. We wait on the Lord to create this chaos and bring the war, man. We supposed to be teaching this word and living and being blameless. Now we out here rioting with the other people. Now they blaming us for this shit. They already want to label us terrorists. Now we among the people and everything. Now what we gonna do? We can't be blameless. The word is not blameless no more, man. What you out here doing those things? It say, bring into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahweh Shai. And that's what we are doing, man. Bring it, establish order back into the earth. Because order need to be, because look, it's chaos. This shit is out of order. Everything is backwards. And we got to speak upon those things to let the Lord know, let the world know the right way. Because all they know is the wrong way, wickedness, man. And righteousness springing up. Salakia, brother, you got something.
It's all good. I got this scripture here in Romans 8, and I'm going to start at 5. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are of, Salakia, it says, but they that are after the spirit, the things of the spirit. If you're going to do things after the flesh, you're going to do mind things of the flesh, meaning you're going to be carnal, all right? But if you're, being spiritual, all right, you're staying in the spirit, you're going to, do spiritual things. And what's the spirit, all right? That's John 6:63, all right? The spirit is the word. So if you're spiritual, you're applying what's written in the scriptures, okay? What to do and what not to do. All right, and as we've been reading, our weapons of warfare are not carnal, okay? Hey, we got to wait upon the Lord. We got to suffer and be patient. We got to deal with this affliction right now.
Yeah.
Okay? This is our punishment. We're still serving out our punishment, man.
That's right.
It's not over yet. We're getting close to this captivity being over, but it's not over yet, man. All right? The Lord still has us in timeout, man, so to speak.
That's right.
Okay? And it says here in Romans 8:6 now, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. Okay, you see? To be carnally minded is death. That's what's going to get you smoked, man. All right, you trying to, take things into your own hands. The Lord will fuck you up, man. The Lord will use Esau, which that's his sword, all right? His rod of anger.
Yeah.
And he will use Esau to destroy you, all right? Torture you. Who knows what man? The Lord will, look, and Esau is a demonic, he's a sadist, man. He's into torturing people.
Yeah.
The Lord will allow, you to, be, destroyed by this man. And not in a fast fashion either, man. Okay?
Come on.
It says, verse 7, because the carnal mind is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High.
Ooh.
All right? So if you're in the flesh, you're not going to please the Most High, man. All right? You got to be in the spirit.
That's right. It is Galatians 6 in verse 5. It's for every man shall bear their own burden. So, right? So you got to bear your own burden. The things that you're going through your walk is your burden, right? Verse 6, let him that is taught in the word communicate in him that taught in all good things. So you got to be taught in all good things. Hey, being carnal, being in that carnal state of mind, and guess what? That is not in all good things. Now, it's a place and time for it, but guess what? Right now, we not supposed to be in that carnal mind state, man. We supposed to be teaching the word and the spirit of life, right? Verse 7, be not deceived. Yahweh is not mocked. For whatsoever man soweth, though shall he so also reap. So if you reap, if you sow carnal things, that's what you're gonna get. If you out here trying to be violent and this and that, that's what the Lord is gonna put upon you in your recompense. Verse 8, for he that sword to the flesh, so shall of the flesh wreak corruption. So the more and more you abide in your flesh and want to be carnal, the more and more your flesh is going to lead you into destruction, man. But he that soared to the spirit shall of the spirit reap life and everlasting, man. So the more and more you go into the spirit and being life and being peaceful with all men, the more and more you're going to live forever, man. You're going to make it through these things, man. Because the Lord is going to guide you and show you that this is the way.
If you can get that scripture, where does it say, if you please the Lord, that your enemies will be peace with you?
16.
All right. I got this to back you up, Ak. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 6. It says, but this I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap sparingly.
Ooh.
And he which soweth bountifully shall reap bountifully. All right. And look, you want to sow, all right, spiritual things bountifully, okay? So you can reap spiritual things, all right? You don't want to sow in, carnal things. The brother just read, it's going to get you killed, man.
Yeah.
It's not profitable. Look, the flesh is not profitable. It's not.
And also, it's not to cut you off. It say that he that don't that can't rule this spirit is like a city that is being torn down, man.
Yeah, it has no walls.
Have no walls.
No defense.
No defense, man.
Yep.
So if you can't rule your spirit now, how much more in the day that we approaching when all hell really break loose, man?
Yeah.
Cause hey, shit is starting to ramp up, but hey, the famine ain't hit really soon. Hey, a lack of bread, people is not evading people crib yet. Hey, these things are gonna intensify. And remember, this is just the beginning of sorrows. So imagine when we at the full-blown scale of it. So things is never will go back to normal, man. You in the wrong mindset anyway, man. What you mean go back to normal, man? And the Lord ain't never said this place. It say if Babylon would be healed, she would be healed. But she's not.
Yep.
This place is through. It's downhill for this place, man.
Yep.
You in the wrong mindset right there. It is, you got more to that?
No, that's it on this.
It is Proverbs 16:7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him.
And that's what you should be doing, all right? You should be, first and foremost, trying to please Yahweh Shem Shai, okay? And how do you do that? Offer up a righteous sacrifice, okay? And how do you offer up a righteous sacrifice, all right? You know what? Let me get it. This is Sirach 35. It gets into it in Sirach 35, okay? This is how you offer up a righteous sacrifice.
That's right.
Okay? It says in Sirach 35:1, he that keepeth the law, all right? Keeping the law, bringeth offering now. And he that taketh heed to the commandment offereth a peace offering, okay? These are righteous sacrifices. Obeying the laws, keeping the laws, all right? And keeping the commandments, taking heed to it. And it says, he that requiteth a good turn offereth fine flour, and he that giveth alms sacrificeth praise. To depart from wickedness is a thing pleasing to the Lord. Departing from wickedness, all right? Putting on that new man, all right? Putting off the old man. That's what's pleasing to the Lord, okay? And to forsake unrighteousness is a propitiation. Thou shalt not appear empty before the Lord. So you gotta have something, all right, on the altar. What are your works, man? Are you praying enough? Are you studying enough? Are you reading enough? Are you being charitable?
Yeah.
Are you fasting?
Yeah.
Okay, these are to name a few things, man. All right. Are you presenting your body as a living sacrifice?
That's right.
Okay. Are you doing these things? That's what you have to ask yourself. And that goes into self-examination. All right. And that's something that we got to constantly do is self-examine. Okay. And it says, what the hell is she doing, man?
I don't know, fucking demons.
Demons, man.
Hey, that's why the scripture also say, hey, render not evil for evil, man. Hey, that's an evil matter to go out here and protest. And these people, of course, the scriptures say who will rouse Jake up. Jake pissed off, but Jake should be pissed off every fucking day, man.
Yep.
If you fucking mad, you supposed to be pissed off. You oppressed every fucking day, man. So, hey, Let the Lord revenge you, man. Don't go out here doing these things like these simple ass niggas, man. All they doing is just fulfilling prophecy. The Lord want to judge these niggas, man.
You don't want to be a part of it, man. That's the thing, man. You don't want to be a part of that.
Hey, Salakia, since you said that, Salakia, can I bring this out real quick?
Come on.
Hey, this Proverbs 4:14. It say, enter not in the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil man. Avoid it, pass not by it, turn from it, and pass away.
That's right.
So you supposed to be like, hell no, get away from that shit, man. Because, hey, the more and more you must that shit, the more and more the Lord can judge your ass.
Can I see this real quick? I want to look up one of those words. Because I looked this up the other day, actually last night.
Just
I think it's,
tap on it.
yeah, I think it's enter the path. It's all good, Ark. Where is it? Right here. When you look up that word, way, in the Hebrew, it's the rock, okay? And it's manner. So you don't want to have the same manner as these people, man. Okay? Cause see, these people they have that spirit of Esau on them. John 8:44.
Yeah.
And ye are of your father the devil. Okay? And Esau is what? A murderer, a liar. You know, a unrighteous man, basically. Okay? So you don't want to go on that same path as them. All right? So, but going back to this Sirach 35 and verse 5 now, it says, for all these things are to be done because of the commandment. The offering of the righteous maketh the altar fat, and the sweet savor thereof is before the Most High.
That's right.
The sacrifice of a just man is acceptable, and the memorial thereof shall never be forgotten. And look, you don't want to have that wicked sacrifice like Cain, okay? Because you read the story of Cain and Abel. See, Abel had that righteous sacrifice, and that's what pleased the Lord, okay? But you see what Cain did, all right? He had that wicked sacrifice. And the Lord was angry with him. And that's why he got that mark, okay? His pigmentation was stripped away from him, man, okay? And then when Cain died off, his when Cain had that seed line had died off, he got reincarnated into whom? Esau. And Esau was born with what? Leprosy, man. Okay? That mark never went away, man.
That's right.
And ultimately he's gonna get that judgment too.
That's right.
You know, for all his wicked crimes, man. Okay? You see, man, they look, man, we gotta offer up these spiritual righteous sacrifices. Because look, you don't want to go to the altar, man, and the Lord not be pleased. You really got to think about that stuff, man.
That's right.
And that's scary. Having basically a bogus offering.
That's right. Because, hey, when you said you served the army for 16 years, and then you came from the truth, the brother told you what? You got to put off that old man. And when you put off that old man, you become that new man, like the Lord said, man. Hey, the things that you was taught of your old ways, you have to be taught with a new way of Yahweh Shem Shai. And Paul, in Thessalonians, this first Thessalonians 1, in verse 9, it say, for they that shall show us what matter of entering and we have into you, and how yet turned to Yahweh from idols to serving in the true power. So we all was what? In that state of mindset that you are in now, that you claim you left. From being of the world, a servant in the army, or whatever you have done. From being a fucking thug or a basketball player or whatever, man. We are been indoctrinated into this world of being serving idols. Thinking that America is this and America that, man. But now we have been turned from that and being served from this true living power. We have to give that sacrifice. Become that true and give that praise to Yahweh Shem Shai. But this the point, verse 10. And to wait for his son from heaven.
Ooh, the main point, it says wait. You gotta wait. And that's something that, see, this society doesn't teach you. Yes. Okay, about being patient, about waiting. All right? This society teaches you what? Have that instant gratification. Because that's really how Esau is. All right? That's Esau's spirit. Go read the story in Genesis. He couldn't even wait for the meat, okay, to get cooked. The stew to get cooked. He needed it right then and there. And that's how you people are now. You just have no patience anymore. You've lost it. And that's going to get you destroyed.
Hey, and that's what Esau's playing on. Hey, because guess what? With all these people that did all this looting and everything, you feel right in Esau's hands, man. Hey, he wanted to what? Bring in the military more. Now you just gave his reason to do it. He was ready to bring in the famine. You ain't know you niggas was in a siege? And you want to go fuck up the stores. Now he boarded up all these fucking grocery stores, man. Now how you going to get your food, man?
Mm-hmm.
He's going to end up stopping the truckers because they can't come in and out. He going to start rationing food, man.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be even more less. It's going to be more chaos. It's a verse 10. And to wait for his son from from heaven, while he arise from the dead, even Yahweh Shai would deliver us from the wrath to come. And that's the key, man. Because wrath is coming. You don't want to be in the midst of the wrath, man.
Yep.
The Lord said that he shall hide us from that wrath, man. How the fuck he gonna hide us if we're in the midst of it, man? You gotta get out that mindset, man. And I don't know how long you've been in the truth. You sound sincere, but hey, you gotta get out that carnal mindset, man. Get more spiritual, man. Lean on the Lord. Remember, we can't do anything without the Lord, man. It say strive into the truth and to death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. The Lord is gonna help you and feed you in that day, just like he did the prophets of old.
Yep, and that's how it's always been, man. When you read about, our ancient battles, our forefathers, when they fought, they always fought in the name of Yahweh Baal Shem Yahweh Shai. They always got the green light. You know what I'm saying? When they got that victory. Anytime that Israelite try to take things into their own hands, man, what always happened? They always got put to death.
That's right. Hey, even in I forget the nigga name, but in the book of Maccabees, man.
I was thinking the
same. What that nigga thought he was going out slaying people. He came in that carnal spirit, and the Lord took his ass out by that fucking elephant, man. His glory and the people have been put to shame, man. Just like in the book of Numbers, man, when they tried to come against Moses. And what the Lord do? Had them that hole swallow them and all that follow them, man. That's the wrong spirit to be in, man. You supposed to be in the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. And when the Lord tell you to put you in the spirit to revenge, then you revenge. You don't do it on your own self. The scripture tell you, lean not in that. Let me get that, Salakia. Because this is a classic scripture that people look over, man. What the fuck? Come on. This Proverbs 3 verse 5. It say, trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not into thy own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Be not wise in their own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil, man. Is this not evil? Protesting and all these things, man. The Lord didn't tell us to fucking protest, man. So for you to want to be in that spirit, you in the wrong spirit. You leaning on your own understanding, and it shall be a recompense if you don't repent, man. Get out that spirit, because Satan is on you.
Yep, that's right. Anything else? Yeah, with that, we're gonna end it off. Hey, just be spiritually minded and wait upon the Lord. Just be patient, and really things are going quick. All right, things are actually going really quick.
Yeah. Yeah, it's year of prophecy to 2020. We just been in 5 years. 5 months. Yep. And look at all the prophecy that's popping off.
Literally a few blocks down, you have about 30 squad cars and about 100 foot soldiers, man, or police officers. Okay, about to do something, man. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Who knows?
Man? Stuff's happening though, man. These, hey, look, hey, before, you know what, let me get this. Let me get this real quick. In 2nd Ezra chapter 4. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 4, verse 28. And it reads, it says, Salakia, it's the 6th chapter. This is 2nd Ezra 4 and 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee. For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. And evil has been sown, okay? But that final, total destruction hasn't come, all right? And it says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. So basically, all these great calamities, these great evils and perilous times must come to pass. And it must come to pass in its appointed time.
That's right.
All right, as Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter says, it says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. All right, meaning those prophecies have a set schedule. All right, and it's gonna hit its mark, man. Whatever the Lord has it at, the Lord's gonna make it come to pass. All right, but we gotta wait, man. We have to wait. That's the main thing, and then we have to let those prophecies, play out.
That's right.
And once those prophecies play out, look, eventually the Lord's going to do what, man? He's going to save us. He's going to save us from what? This great destruction. Okay? And that's going to show his power.
No.
By saving us, the lowliest people, man.
That's right.
The nation that wasn't desired, man.
The ones that desire is niggas and spicks, man.
And that's what's going to show the Lord's, power and strength. And that's when everyone's going to know his name. Like how it was in the time of Egypt. All right?
Con, I got one for you.
Con.
This Jeremiah 9 and 23. It say, this saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Talking about I had 16 years. No. So what? Don't glory in that shit, man. Hey, it say, let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorify glory in this, that he understand and knoweth me, that I'm the Lord, which exercise love and kindness and judgment and righteousness, man. The Lord is doing these things. So if you're going to glory in something, make a video. Read the scriptures. Praise the Lord.
Spread the word.
Spread the word. It say, in the earth, and these things are delighted, saith the Lord, man.
It's lucky, man. The Lord gave us one thing to do. Preach his word. That's it. That's our main objective. That's our job. And that's all we've been doing. And look for what's happening to the world by us just preaching. And everything else is through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shai. The Lord is taking care of everything else, man.
That's right.
So, with that, we're gonna give all praise. Hold on, Salakia. Hey, the brother Asha put Isaiah 45 and 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. And that's right. Hey, this is the Lord's movie, man. He does all things. Okay? So you can't fight what the Lord has, planned, man. Simple as that. And with that, we're just going to end it off. We're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all the brothers out there. Shalom and a Baba Ball.
Shalom, a Baba Ball.